Our next top 3 gardening mistakes of new gardeners is dealing with plant varieties. Garden centers stock tons of different varieties. Farm stores and supermarkets offer endless packets of seeds. Generally, these are generic selections offered across large swaths of the country. Knowing plants, your growing season and planting zones is key to avoiding disappointment in your garden. Get me to the farm. Hi, it's Sue with Get to the Farm, here to talk to you about the top 3 gardeners' mistakes when dealing with plants. These are growing season, planting zones, invasive plants, and sunlight. So let's get started. Our first common mistake of new gardeners is not knowing the length of growing season and planting zones. Just picking up a plant at a local garden center doesn't guarantee that it's suitable for your area. For instance, our local stores regularly offer corn, pumpkins, watermelon, and winter squash to our gardeners. However, our season doesn't offer enough growing days to make ears of corn, let alone even a small pumpkin. Locally, we can grow a couple extra early apple varieties, but no other tree fruit. However, rhubarb and raspberries thrive here. Please comment below if you have any tips for growing plants from other planting zones. That leads us to number 2, figuring if it's for sale locally, it must be okay to plant in your area. Garden centers often sell highly invasive plants as ornamentals and garden plants. We've all seen the italics under perennials and catalogs, cannot ship to, and a list of states. That's because some plants like currants and gooseberries can harbor disease that can affect forest trees and other plants. And also, ornamental plants can be highly invasive in certain environments. Plants like kudzu, Japanese knotweed, and creeping Charlie. Flowers like lily of the valley and purple loosestrife, and even useful plants like mint, comfrey, yarrow, and mullein can take over a garden bed and even spread out of control. Consider planting these herbs in containers to help you control their spread. Finally, new gardeners may not look at their chosen plot area over the whole course of a day and not realize that that sunny morning garden doesn't get sunlight for the whole rest of the day. No matter what varieties you choose, it cannot give good results unless it's planted where it can receive the proper amount of light. So visit your garden area a couple times in a day throughout your growing season. Try to take advantage of that particularly shady spot for some greens, or make sure your tomatoes or squash can enjoy that sunny spot. So, choosing the right variety for your growing season and zones, providing the proper amounts of light, and watching not to include invasive plants will get you off to a great start this gardening season. Please post in the comments below if you've gardened before, if you're thinking of trying a new garden or orchard this year. That's it for our top 3 gardening mistakes of new gardeners dealing with plants. Be sure to check out our other tips on garden setup and layout, seedlings, garden care, dealing with the harvest, and soil health. We'll put those on the end of the video and in the description as well. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Please like, comment, and share. And if you're not already, hit that big red button to follow our adventures as we get to the farm. And I feel like New York City. Get me to the farm.